Welcome, 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 welcome to this Thoughts for Vision lookout. I am putting the call out, putting the call out to all black businesses, black owners, black self-employed, uh, whatever have you. And this Thoughts for Vision lookout is a result of actually something that we discussed, and it's good you hear, Miss Terry. It's something we discussed maybe about 3 weeks ago on the J. Rouse show. It was a Saturday. It's a combination of that and a conversation that I had with a good friend last night, and listening to KJLH early this morning, what they were talking about, just various things that, really too many various things that I've been hearing just within the last few years and so. We know we want to be a support to our people. We always hear about recycling black dollars, because every other race has it down pat about supporting their businesses, supporting their people. But there's this men that there's this break that I want to at least take the step out of faith to try to mend. Because I know for one, I want to be a support to black businesses, to my people, but you hear so many of the complaints from different people about, black businesses, they rude, or the prices are too high, or whatever. But somebody's got to take the step of faith to mend the bond between black business owners, black businesses, black self-employed, and the shoppers. Because I know for one, I want to support. But I tell you this much, I want to support good black businesses. I want to support. And of course, another complaint you hear is, well, I don't know where black businesses are at. I don't know where black businesses are located. So I'm putting the call out. I challenge any black business. Now, I'm located in Los Angeles, so I want to hear from those who are in LA, but it doesn't matter where you're at. Whether you're here in LA or you're in some other part of California, you may be in another state, you may be in another country. I hereby ask you, I'm calling you out. So I ask you below this video to post your business so people can know about you. No matter where you're at. You could be here in LA, you can be in Detroit, you can be in Chicago, you can be in Richmond, Virginia, you can be in New York. So I'm taking the step of faith to trying to put the call out to black businesses, black owners, black self-employed. Let us know where you're at so we can support you. Let us know. Because I know I want to support. I want to be a support. And definitely this is a great time to do it during the holidays. During the holidays. This is a great time to do this. Because we all know we got to do shopping for our families, our friends, to get what you need for your dinners, get what you need for gifts, and because we try to make a big deal about maybe not so much as maybe not spend, but spend with your people. It was done before. You think about back in the day, Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So many different situations you can look at back in the day where we supported and we had thriving businesses. And we can do that again. But most of the complaints that I hear is, well, we don't know where any black businesses are at. So I'm here to put the call out. If you're a black business owner, You have it doesn't matter how big you have, a small business, a big business, it doesn't matter. I welcome you to put your address, your name, your address, phone number below in the comments on this video. Just comment right below. Let people know where you're at. You know, grocery stores, department stores. You know, we need to know where you're at so we can support. So I welcome you to do that. Any black business owners, black self-employed. You may be self-employed, especially those of you who are in the entertainment industry. May do work such as, you know, being an MC, being a host, stuff like that. Put out the word about yourself so people can know where you're at and they can be of support. And that's the bottom line. Let us know where you're at. So I'm just trying to put it out there. If you are a black business owner, doesn't matter where you're from. Like I said, I'm here in Los Angeles, but wherever you're from, whatever state, city, country even, if you're not in the U.S., country even, let us know where you're at. And I encourage you you can either share this post or create a post of your own, putting out the same call. I bet if we all did that, put out the call to black businesses everywhere, I mean, we would know where you're at, and we'll be able to support and patronize you definitely during the holidays, you know? And, you know, just certain things you think about. Like one of the complaints is, black businesses, they usually charge a lot of money. Well, simple. They charge a lot of money because you're at Walmart. You're at Target. You know, you know, they got to make up the overhead somehow because you're not there supporting them. We're at Target. We're at Walmart. We're at everywhere else but supporting them. But if we would start supporting them, then that will help out to where they can start lowering their prices. Hello? But if we're not there to support, they got to make up the overhead somehow. No other way they can think of but to charge more money. But if we would show up, guess what? The prices would come down. Simple as that. And as much as I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to mend the bond. As much as I'm trying to encourage the shoppers to shop, you know, definitely I say to you, business owners and the like, to, you know what you're worth. Know what you're worth. Don't settle for less. Conversation I was having with a friend who was having issues with being taken seriously because, you know, and the way we kind of have those problems is definitely when we're dealing with friends that knew you when, that knew you back in the day, that knew you back when they used to pull your pigtails in school. It's like they still see that little kid, or they still see that preteen, or they still see that that teenager that they grew up with, instead of seeing you as a full-fledged adult that's got to make a living, you know. And that can be a problem because on one hand we want to support our friends in what they're doing, but it's got to be a mutual respect across the board. Yeah, I'm trying to support you, but you need to respect me in what I do. I do this, and this, and, you know, I got to eventually be paid for this. I got to eventually be able to make a living off this. Now, I don't mind throwing you a freebie once in a while, but this is my living. And that can be hard if you're dealing with friends. And maybe in that case, you may need to venture out and chat up other people, you know, that maybe not know you so well. I mean, that's the funny thing. You think on one hand, okay, this is my friend. They know what I do. So you figure they respect me. Well, not necessarily if they still seeing you as the little kid, the teenager, the young adult that they used to, do whatever with. They still see you then. They're still in that I remember you when, instead of, okay, I'm now such and such, this, I do that. It's like they don't see that person. They only know, oh, that's such and such. He'll do this for me for free. He'll cover me. Well, you may not, you may not can be around so much to cover them. Unless you want to. Now, you see, that's something you have to decide. And that's all about know your worth. Know what you're worth. Know about what you do, and know that you do it well. Because you deserve to make a living off it. You deserve to be paid for it. Now, that's good to once in a while do a freebie if you want. But nobody should be always expecting you to do a freebie. Not if you're saying that, okay, look, this is what I do for a living. I need you to respect it. You know, you got to understand, I'm doing this for a living. I want to eventually get paid for this. And sometimes you kind of need to you may need to cut back on, maybe using friends so much, or at least understand that, okay, if I go through this particular person, I see Glenn is watching. Hi, Glenn. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. And, I'm not sitting here saying don't ever use friends. I'm just saying maybe the particular friends that you go through as far as business or whatever have you, know what you're dealing with when you deal with them. I see Pam is watching. Hi, Pam. Thank you for tuning in. Just simple. Know who you're dealing with when you're dealing with that particular friend. This particular friend, you know what? I see this is going to be a freebie and they're going to expect me to do this, that, and the other. And just know that. And then you have a decision to make as to whether you want to do this particular thing for them or not. And, that way you don't have no qualms. You don't have no issues. Hi, Pam. Thank you for tuning in. So you have no qualms. You have no issues. You won't get mad when they don't pay you. You won't get mad when they don't put you on the program. You just know what you're dealing with that particular friend. And you have this decision to make as to, okay, do I want to go through them or not? And that's your decision. And what your focus needs to be, if you're going to go through a particular person, your focus should be, you know what, this is going to be my chance to network with others and connect with others. That really needs to be your focus, maybe with that particular friend if you go through them. You know what, this is my chance to network and reach out to others. I'll go and do this particular thing. Or if not, if you have to turn down some things, some gigs, because sadly enough, sometimes that's where the way it seems, where the friend is going to learn to respect you and what you do. You're going to have to sometimes turn them down. Don't be so available for them anymore. Sorry, I'm not available. Click. If you, sadly enough with friends, if you do that enough times, that's how some of them are going to come to know and respect you and be like, you know what? I can't expect this person then to do freebies no more. I gotta, and that's how some of them are going to learn to respect you for what you do. So it depends. I mean, you should know by now if they're close friends, if they respect what you do or not. They're willing to pay you what you're worth and stuff like that. It's something that, but also you need to just venture out on your own too. You need to venture out on your own and meet some new people, you know, and meet some new people, and it's okay. Because it's the thing is, you may have to deal with somebody that you don't know, because that person who doesn't know you, they'll clearly see the person that you are today. And after doing a few jobs with you, they'll be like, wow, that's a great person to work with. That's somebody who I like to work with. You know, they will clearly see you for the person that you are today, as opposed to a friend. That's the bottom line. So that's definitely one tip I have for you, and really that could probably be for anybody, not just black business owners or whatever have you. I think that's a good piece of advice for anybody, you know, whether you deal with friends or deal with people that you may not know all that well, you know, I'm not saying to not ever deal with your friends, but just know that particular friend, you should know them by now. And if you want to work through them, hopefully, if nothing more than to reach out to others, or you decide not to do a particular thing. But I just want to definitely put the call out, like I said, to black businesses, black owners, and black self-employed, because I know for one, I want to support you in what you're doing. So I welcome you below this video to post your information. Post your information. I see Cassandra Calloway watching. Hey Cassandra, thank you for tuning in. So I'm putting the call out. If you're a black business owner, black self-employed, put your name in the comments. Put your name, your info, you know, where people can reach you at. Put your address of your business, name of your business, so we can support you this holiday season and beyond. Because that's how we're going to do this and really mean it. And I welcome you, like I said, I welcome all of you to create your own lists of black businesses who you can support, you know. And wherever you live, it doesn't matter whether you live. Like I said, I'm in Los Angeles, but if you live somewhere else, you're in Chicago, you're in you're in Detroit, you're in Miami, you're in, like I said, put your name down there where people will know, and your address of your business, the name of your business. You know, you got a website, put your website link down there, put your Facebook page down there, put all your information below where people will know where you're at. Okay? So we can support you during this holiday season and beyond. Okay? Because I, for one, I want to be a support to my people. But we got to really be willing to work together with each other. You know, we got to, if we're going to survive. Especially if we're going to survive this presidency. Lord help us all. If any time we need to bond together, it's now. And this is good just in time for the holidays. Okay? So, once again, if you are a black business owner, you have a business, you're self-employed, you know, you work in the industry, you may work as a host, an MC, you know, you're in the entertainment industry, you need some, you're looking for somebody to use you for their events or anything like that, put your information down there and be supportive. Let's be supportive of them, you know. I'm trying to take the step of faith to bring you all together to mend this break that we have in really supporting in each other. So, like I said, put your info. Feel free to put your info in the comments below, and let's support each other. Let's once again form Black Wall Street. I mean, it was done once, it can be done again. Let's reestablish Black Wall Street, and let's recycle those dollars, because we make up a lot of the. Hi, Samuel. Hey, so glad you're tuning in. I mean, let's really stand still and support our black businesses like we should. I mean, that's the only way we're going to survive. We really got to support each other. There's no other way to survive. Other races do it all the time. Look, whatever qualms we have, whatever issues, we need to squash them pronto. Squash them. There needs to be a mutual respect across the board between black shoppers and black business owners. There's got to be the mutual respect, or we're not going to survive. So once again, putting a call out, black business owners, black self-employed, put your information down there and let people know where you're at, because that's one of the complaints I hear. I don't know where any black businesses are at. Well, let me help solve this. Put your info right there. It doesn't matter where you're at, whether you're in Los Angeles or not, whatever state, city you're in, put your info right there so people will know where you're at, so they can come to you and support you. Okay? And I challenge y'all to either share this post or start your own post, putting out the same call out. Let's recycle black dollars once and for all. So please, 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 below the comments, put your information, any information you want, your name, your address, your website, your Facebook page, where we can find you. Okay? Where we can find you. Okay? And thank you. I see Terry, Miss Terry and Sam, you're sharing my video. Thank you so much. Definitely, yeah, you're welcome to either share this video or, like I said, start your own post, putting the call out. I mean, just in time for the holidays. Let's be a support to our people once and for all. I can't think of a better time or a better reason than this presidency that we got to look forward to. I can't think of a better time to really mend this bond once and for all. So, any black businesses out there, put your info in the comments below so people will know where you're at, okay? And let's come together once and for all. And that wraps up this lookout. If you need any info about me, about Thoughts for Vision, go to my website at JackieAP.com. All my information is up there. If you want to reach out to me, you can email me at thoughtsforvision@yahoo.com. And I'll put out, I'll put out my phone number, area code 323-977-1709. If you want to call me and just give me the information, and I'll post it up throughout the holidays. But I welcome you to make your own post right there in the comments below. But you can contact me. Once again, phone number, area code 323-977-1709. You can email me at thoughtsforvision@yahoo.com. My website is Jackie, JACKIEAP.com. You can contact me. You can go there. All my social network pages are there. Facebook, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, whatever. However you want to contact me. I leave you free to contact me and give me the information. Or you can just post it right there in the comments below, okay? So that wraps up this Thoughts for Vision Lookout. Thank you for tuning in. Take care, and God bless.